Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a massive political storm that's shaking British politics to its core. Keir Starmer, the man who was supposed to lead Labour back to power, is now facing a leadership crisis so severe that even his own party members are turning against him. This isn't just party drama. It's a full-blown crisis that's left voters questioning the future of Labour. So, what's happening? Why are Labour MPs calling their leader a liar? And what does this mean for Britain's political landscape? Stick around because we've got all the explosive details. The latest blow to Starmer's leadership comes from Labour councillor Steve Edwards, based in Dudley, West Midlands. Edwards took to Facebook in a fiery post, branding Starmer a liar who betrayed the working class and destroyed trust in the Labour Party. Here's the context. Labour just suffered a humiliating defeat in a by-election in Brockmore and Pensnet, dropping to third place with only 28% of the vote. To make matters worse, Reform UK came in second with 30%, and the Conservatives held the lead with 35%. For Labour, this is a shocking collapse. Just 6 months ago, they dominated the area with 64% of the vote. What's gone wrong? Edwards didn't hold back, blaming Starmer directly. He lied to us all to get elected. His attack on the working class, our children, and grandparents is unjustifiable. He doesn't deserve to lead this party. This kind of public dissent from within Labour is unprecedented and speaks to a growing divide between Starmer's leadership and the party's traditional working-class base. For decades, Labour was the voice of the working class. But under Starmer's leadership, many believe the party has abandoned its roots in a bid to appeal to the establishment. Edwards summed up the frustration perfectly. Good, honest councillors are losing their seats because of his actions, and he doesn't give a damn. This sentiment isn't isolated. Across the country, Labour members and voters feel alienated, accusing Starmer of betraying the vulnerable, pensioners, struggling families, and even farmers. The fallout is undeniable. Reform UK is making gains in Labour's traditional strongholds, and by-election results like the one in Dudley are a massive warning sign. Labour isn't just losing votes, it's losing its identity. If you think internal party criticism is bad, the public's opinion of Starmer is even worse. His approval ratings have plummeted to 17%, and among voters aged 65 and older, a staggering 82% disapprove of his leadership. Even 39% of Labour supporters are unhappy with Starmer's government. Labour's recent policy proposals aren't helping. Ideas like means testing the winter fuel allowance and changes to inheritance tax have been deeply unpopular. Farmers are particularly outraged, calling Labour's tax plans a direct attack on rural communities. Bryce Cunningham, a Scottish farmer, described it as a betrayal. This isn't just about money, it's about losing a way of life. If Labour can't hold on to regions like South Yorkshire or Tyne and Wear, areas they've historically dominated, Starmer's leadership might not survive much longer. Here's the big question. If not Starmer, then who? Names like Wes Streeting, Yvette Cooper, and Angela Rayner are being floated as potential replacements. Even senior Labour figures are openly comparing Starmer to a losing football manager, saying, "When the team keeps losing, you have to blame the leader." Labour MPs are worried about their seats, their future, and the party's chances in the next general election. If Starmer doesn't turn things around soon, his time as leader could be cut short. Let's talk about trust. One of Starmer's biggest campaign promises was to support the WASPy women, those born in the 1950s who were hit hard by changes to the state pension age. He hinted at financial compensation, but now Labour says they won't spend the £10 billion needed to help them. For many, this is just another broken promise. The WASPy campaigners feel betrayed, and even Labour MPs are criticising this U-turn. Steve Edwards wasn't alone when he called Starmer a liar. From inheritance tax changes to his shifting stance on Brexit, Starmer's leadership has been marked by flip-flops and empty promises. And voters are noticing. Labour's problems aren't just Starmer's, they are Britain's. With the Conservatives facing their own challenges, the UK needs a strong opposition more than ever. But Labour's infighting and policy confusion are leaving voters disillusioned. Can Starmer turn things around? Or will Labour's internal rebellion force him out? What do you think? Is it time for Labour to find new leadership? Or can Starmer weather the storm? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more updates on the issues shaping Britain's future. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.